So this week looks much better for running. Weather is bright, sunny, it's clear out, so it's cold. It feels like spring morning should feel. That's sort of my favourite time of year, especially to run and train because it's so crisp. And yeah, last week was horrendous. I filmed once when I was running because when it's raining, you just don't want to film and do anything. You just want to get in and out. But I had a consistent week last week. I ran comfortably 3 times. I hit the gym 4 times. I've been doing my Pilates and all that sort of bits to help with my lower back. Because if you didn't know, when I was a race walker, my back took a lot of the toll and I ended up having to have several injections and all sorts of treatment on my back, which was pretty much the prime reason I retired. So last week was good. It was consistent, and these weeks have now been building a little bit more one on top of the other. We're not talking big mileage. We're really not talking big mileage. Not in comparison. I'm probably doing 25% of what I was race walking. But it's just all going in the right direction to take on this 10K challenge late in the year. One thing I have found that has helped is that sort of my routine hasn't really changed. So I get up every day and I'll eat the same thing for breakfast every single day that I did as an athlete. I think it's the most important way to start the day. So I have a black coffee followed, with porridge with oat milk, berries, a bit of cinnamon on top, sultanas, flaxseed, and I also have a lemon, ginger and honey tea, all fresh. I don't know, you can't see that. I'm not going to try and tip it and make a mess. Yeah, all fresh ingredients like grated ginger, slice of lemon, teaspoon of organic honey, just to start the day, because I just think this sets you up perfectly. And I think doing these sorts of bits and sort of keeping on top of my stretching and not that I did much stretching when I was an athlete, but sort of the Pilates bits and the body management has helped me sort of adapt to running and not gone, I guess, over the top too quickly. Here's the only highlight that I filmed this week, the one run earlier in the rain. So because the race distance is only 10K, I've been sort of doing a minimum of 8K, 80% distance. And my aim is, over the next few months, to sort of be able to get up to race pace for the majority of that. So I know, it will only be a little bit further. My longer runs are 15 to 20K, so I think that's about enough. We'll have to wait and see. One thing I've noticed and I really like is that when I'm running, I can run like really badly, messy, and just get through the run. Whereas when I was race walking, it was like the technique or nothing. There was no sort of easy race walking technique because it's always that straight leg, that braking action. It's really painful, or just it's not very comfortable. I should put it that way. Or when I'm running, I don't need to worry about my technique. I mean, technique helps, don't get me wrong. Running well, efficiently. I'll worry about that further down the line though.